Something original. We are back again. Something original podcast.
Welcome back, guys, to the Something Original podcast. My name's Chase.
And I am Gannon.
So, guys, I just want to give us a quick shout out. We are on every single platform available, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, your typical Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, you name it, we got it. We're also bringing back the Patreon, so definitely keep a lookout. We're going to be posting some exclusive content on there. But anyways, yeah, let's get this show rolling. Gan, what are your thoughts on marriage?
On marriage? Like, what do you mean?
Well, just the concept in general. Two people getting together forever.
I like the idea of it. I think it'd be sweet one day.
Oh, yeah, so one day you do plan on getting married?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. It'd be nice, do something cool. Like, I always like the woods ones. I know they may be tacky, but I kind of think that's pretty cool.
Oh, you know what? We saw somebody getting married in the mountains yesterday.
See, that'd be sweet.
It would be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good thing, especially if people are like really down for that.
So when do you think less than 10 years or more than 10 years you'll be married? How old are you?
How old am I? I am 24.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me your answer.
I don't know. I might just be a lonely nomad, man. Boom.
So you don't think you're going to get married?
I don't think so. I know.
Really?
I know, like, my dad would be real stoked about that. He's been giving me constantly the he wants grandkids now, I guess. Talk all the time. He's like, wouldn't it just be nice if you just settle down, meet a nice girl, start popping out grandbabies for me and your mom? I was like,
that would be nice for you.
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Yeah, man, that's such a huge commitment, especially like our generation.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got no money to take care of a kid,
That's true.
Like, but if I'm talking realistic, I honestly think you'll get married in less than 10 years from now.
Really?
Yep.
Why is that? What's your reasoning for that? And then I want to know your views on marriage as well.
I just think you're like a hopeless romantic, So, I mean, yeah, like finding love is hopeless, but I think you try enough I'm sure you're going to find somebody that matches your personality and just who you are eventually. And I feel like there's so many people in the world, you'll find that person, and it might not be this year or next year. It might be a couple of years from now, but I still think I'm going to take the under on this, under 10 years.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Phil. I'm glad you have faith in me.
Dude, you're a catch. I don't get
I wouldn't go that far, brother.
Nah, dude, you're a catch.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no worries, man. So, my thoughts on marriage. This is kind of where I was going with it, honestly. Like, there's been talks of like we're getting on the edge of like curing, like getting old, Mm-hmm. So people are gonna start living forever, is what a lot of people are predicting. And I was thinking about that. So like, what's gonna happen with like these already established married couples? Like, living forever, just it doesn't seem like, or I mean, like, yeah, living together forever, like being married together forever. That just if you're living forever, that just doesn't make sense to me. I think eventually, if we ever get to that point, marriage is going to be obsolete. No,
that'd be sweet. You tell me, bro, if I like was with someone for that long, I'd be like, I feel like knowing me personally, I would not want to be like with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, after that amount of time, I feel like it'd be like so used to each other. I don't know. I feel like I would be one of those guys that would not.
I get that, like, till death do us part, you know, and stuff. And I mean, especially if you find the right person. I mean, I'm sure a bunch of people are going to stay together for hundreds of years. But what happens after like the 300-year mark, you know, or the 200-year mark? You got to I mean, you might get tired of something. And there are people like in their 40s that have only been married for like 10, 15 years that are already like swinging. You know, they're swingers. They go out and just be fucking other couples and stuff. And I think marriage, I mean, this is just going to get on some anti-religion shit, but I think marriage is just the construct of like religion.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying marriage is bad. Like, I would love to one day marry Shiloh, even, you know?
Who would be your best man?
Probably my cat.
Mika's a good choice. I'm happy for him. Whatever. You know, he deserves it. He's been there. Whatever.
Hey man. Whenever I get married, you want to make a pact? Who would be your best man, actually? I want to fucking find this out.
It'd be you, bro, indefinitely. I planned that already. I've been planning that.
You know what? I planned you to be my best man, too.
Look at this.
Who would thought?
That'd be sweet, dude. Get, like, some cool suits, man. I don't know.
We'd be suited out, dude.
Yeah, dude. Rent like a fucking Maserati, bro, or an Aston Martin. Big chillin'.
Our bachelor parties would be killer.
They would.
Like, we would kill somebody. That's how the bachelor party would go down.
Yeah, but they would want to. Like, it'd be, like, almost sacrificial for the evening. You know, like, I want this.
Did you hear about that? There was, like, I was watching a fucking YouTube video forever ago. There was, like, this guy on the dark web who wanted to try human flesh.
Ew.
And so he, like, put out a little Craigslist ad on the dark web, you know?
Ew.
And he was like, "Can I kill someone and then eat your body?" And he actually he actually found somebody to do that. Yeah, he flew him out, bought him a nice dinner and stuff. And then I guess the guy at the end of the night, the guy he was supposed to kill, he was like, I don't know. I really don't want to go through with this now. But I guess the guy who was going to kill him convinced him to just let him kill him. And then he ended up eating him. It was bad. It sounded really bad.
Where was this at?
It was in the States.
That's terrible.
Yeah. It was bad.
Cannibalism is not okay, kids.
It's not. Don't try it. Not even at school.
Yes. Or at least wash your hands.
Yes. Yeah. Be safe. If you're going to eat somebody, just try to practice safe cannibalism.
Exactly.
Please don't please don't eat anybody. I don't want this to fucking haunt us for the rest of our lives. Somebody's going to fucking clip that and take it out of context.
Oh, dude, I was wondering something. So I ask this sometimes. If you could be anybody for a day, who would it be? Like, live their life for a day.
Ashton Kutcher.
Really? Interesting choice. Why is that?
Why you think?
Mila Kunis?
Oh, yes, buddy. Just one day, dude. That's all I need with it. I mean, I'm good.
That's funny.
Dude, she is fine. Shiloh, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but you understand. She thinks she's hot, too.
Yeah, Mila Kunis.
Who would you be for a day?
I would say probably Robert Downey Jr.
I knew you were going to say that. What a
really?
fanboy. What a fanboy.
No, dude, his life is sweet, bro. I could call Woody Harrelson. We could hang out.
Why wouldn't you want to be Woody Harrelson?
Because I don't want to be Woody Harrelson. I want to hang out with Woody Harrelson. He's so cool. Call it Matthew McConaughey. Also, be all right. That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet. Yeah. You watch the new Venom movie with Woody Harrelson in it?
No, I need to.
He's Carnage.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, the dude.
Have you watched? Oh yeah, we talked about this earlier. New Spider-Man, dude. We haven't talked about that yet.
It's gonna be sweet,
dude. It's gonna be sweet.
Who's your favorite from the Sinister Six?
Fuck. Who's everybody in the Sinister Six?
There's Electro, Lizard. I think Vulture's gonna be in it. I'm trying to think who else. Is Rhino in it?
I think it's up between Rhino and Vulture, like,
and then
to
Green
take
Goblin.
that spot. Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. Is Venom part of it?
I don't know. I don't think he's in it yet. Maybe he's that extra person.
I saw a clip where he smacks the fuck out of Peter Parker.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, if he's in it,
like smacks him off a bridge, bro.
if he's in it, it's game over. I haven't seen it. I feel like everybody would be talking about it because everybody's going crazy about the Electro and Green Goblin.
Dude, the new Electro concept looks amazing.
It does look amazing,
like
and it's still Jamie Foxx too, which is awesome.
And it looks a lot like the more classic one, like with the shape of like the lightning bolts.
Yeah, I don't know why they turned him green in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's beyond me. Or not green, blue. Why did I say green? I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, it does. Probably Green Goblin, you know. Dude, Willem Dafoe's coming back, dude. I love Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe, yeah. I think somebody said that there's two Green Goblins in the movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Willem Dafoe and Harry Osborn Green Goblin. So maybe he's the other person that's going to be in
But I saw somebody zoom in on the trailer of that one Green Goblin with the goggles.
Yeah.
And someone had this theory, right, that it's a different universe. Peter Parker becomes a Green Goblin. And they had a theory that it was like the multiverse thing where then there's a Tom Holland Green Goblin.
I feel like because we've only seen one other version of that Harry Osborn Green. Oh wait, I guess we've only
James
seen
Franco.
One. James Franco would be the only other like Harry Osborn Green Goblin that I could think of.
But we all know James Franco got into some shit, dude. That's depressing.
Yeah, dude, have you heard about what's going on with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, it actually enlightened me. What is it? I love him.
I guess, like, you know how, like, Jake Gyllenhaal, he's dated a ton of people in his
because he's handsome.
life. He's a handsome fella. But I guess he dated Taylor Swift when she was 20, which I don't really think is a bad thing. Because I guess he was, like, 30 or something when they dated. Or maybe, like, 28. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy, but I guess Taylor Swift came out with an extended version of a song. It was like a 10-minute thing, and it was like a short film at the same time, and it talked about their relationship. And I guess there was a lot of verbal abuse and like just, I don't know. Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal is a bad guy, but maybe Taylor Swift is just cranky.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna sound bad.
I'm with you.
You got my back.
I will stand by Donnie Darko until I see proof.
Was he Donnie? I thought that was. Oh yeah, you're right. No, yep. I was thinking like James Franco was Donnie Darko for some reason.
That'd be a weird twist.
Would be a weird twist. Alternate universe. Is that a Mandela effect?
That'd be crazy.
It would be crazy, wouldn't that? If a whole other actor played in a movie, that would be like super crazy evidence, honestly.
Especially if someone had proof.
Yeah, exactly. Do you see that guy on TikTok who has this really old phone that like can see in different dimensions?
I think I have, yeah.
You think you have?
I think so.
Do you think that's real, or do you think he's like editing it?
I think he's editing it. There's no way, bro.
But wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be. Have you seen that one where there's this guy that's supposedly in this other dimension where there's no other person? Like, he's the only person in this place? Have you seen that one?
I think I've seen a
where
couple
he like
of those.
He like walks into a police department. There's like no one there.
Well, yeah. I think police departments are usually kind of empty though. Like in small towns.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, it was like a city.
Oh, was it? Big city?
Yeah, it looked like a city, yeah.
Maybe there was just something going on that day, and he was like, "Oh, maybe I'll just walk into the police station."
He went in the back door with a key.
How did he get a key?
That's what people were saying in the comments. Like, how did he even get a key?
Yeah, so he probably told all of his fucking coworkers, like, "Hey, get out of the building. I'm gonna make a TikTok." Dude, we just solved that right there. Boom.
Yep. Boom.
Case closed.
See, we're the guys that would show up to a magic show and just ruin it for you guys.
Do you ever? I remember listening to a podcast. I forget. I think it was like a fucking off topic. That's the podcast name. And they were talking about how this guy goes to magic shows in Vegas a bunch, and he would just sit there, and every time the magician, even if he's not at like the actual magic trick, he just does something like extravagant or whatever, it's a fucking whole performance up there. He would go, "Whoa, how did he do that? Wait, do it again." Like at every single step of the trick, and it pisses off the magician so much. That would be us.
He did this often? He did that often?
Yeah, he would go to a bunch of I guess it was like it was like they were in Vegas for like a week or something, and they would go to a magic show like every other night and just heckle the guy.
That's fucking awful, but so funny.
No, that's insanely funny.
I just imagine being that poor magician, bro. Because it would already suck to go out there and do that in front of people, and then
how do you get into being a magician?
Magic, bro.
I knew you were gonna say that.
The arcane arts.
Dude. If you could have like, I think we talked about it, but like if you could have like one superpower, what would it be?
Yeah, we've talked about that before. But I think
I'll just
what about
that then? Whatever.
What if you could have an element? No, we can still go after. What if you could have like an elemental power? Like what power base would you do?
Like, are we only sticking to the 4, like water, earth, fire, air, or are we just going fucking periodic table element?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it spread out.
I fuck with lightning with a lot of just like in like media, like anime. I fucking love people that have like lightning powers. I always want to be, if I'm ever playing a video game, I want like something to do with lightning. Shit just tickles my pickle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think
What about you, brother?
I don't know. It's kind of like I really like the idea of fire.
That's my second choice too. Yeah.
I like fire a lot. Or dude, ice would be sweet, dude. Like just fucking build like walls and shit. Be like,
I think you would really like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No, you haven't.
Not all the way through.
Dude, the last season is the best season. You need to watch it.
The main character is named Goku, right? And then there's also Ichigo. And then who else? Madara. Right? Did I just name the characters?
Yep, you got it. Nail on the head.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't know if like my memory was gonna fail me or not, but I know that show. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. So I kind of want to stay on that element topic. So I have a character in like a story that I'm kind of concepting right now, like a little manga shit. You know what I'm saying? If I be on the Patreon soon, maybe potentially, haha. But dude, like being able to control like plants and nature, kind of like earthy shit. So
like
the concept of even that. Sure. But like this character would just solely he's like a tree. Not a tree, but like he can control like trees. That's kind of like his main thing, cuz like you get the bark for like protection and stuff. Wood, he can just make a fucking sharp ass wood out of his hand and just slice people's fucking throats and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I was also going to give him an ability to like have plants and stuff, or like just like a tree sprout out of people to heal them, to give them life, because like, you know, fucking nature is all about life and shit.
Yeah, or he like launches seeds into their chest and like grows out of them.
Exactly, dude. He's gonna be definitely one of the most OP characters, and I'm gonna make him. I'm not gonna spoil it.
See, he would have to stay in like jungles and shit.
No, I mean he can do it anywhere. He can do it in like big cities and stuff. He can just make shit grow out of the ground. Yeah, he's OP.
Where does he get the trees and stuff from? He just
just grows it.
Some seeds.
With him? It appears. No, he doesn't have fucking seeds, bitch. The fuck.
So is he magical? Is he a magic?
Yes,
beast?
it's a magical world. Everybody's gonna be able to control shit.
Okay.
Just like, because it's gonna be like Zodiac based, you know. It would be sweet. So how's Death My Friend coming along?
Death Our Friend is doing good.
Death Our Friend or Death My Friend?
Death Our Friend. I was actually going back through old notes, and I originally I did have a Death My Friend, but I think with everything, like the different parallels I'm trying to write throughout the book, I want it to be Death Our Friend, you know? So
okay. Yeah.
You know?
So how far along are you?
I almost have the first chapter done.
I think you said this before.
Yeah.
On an earlier episode.
Yeah, but I've been honestly trying to just like piece together the whole thing also in my notebook, and different character development and everything like that.
Yeah, definitely what I like to do is put on like world building videos. I just think it's fascinating to see what other like series have done with their world building, and I think Avatar is a very good thing to kind of land on and start researching.
Yeah,
because their world building is so good, and especially if you're writing and just trying to figure out what you want to do with your world, I think that's the biggest part. You need to really establish your world building before your characters, and then once you get your world building established, you can just focus on all the characters and how they can fit into that world.
I get that, but I don't know. For me, I always like to come up with with everything like character design first. I don't know. Maybe I just kind of work backwards because
you're the writer, man, not me.
Because I piece together the world around them. That's what I like to do. I like to think of like first person looking outward.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I like to feel as if it is an adventure within itself, because I'm trying to figure out what happens next, you know? That's what I think about.
So do you have a special announcement for the podcast listeners?
Do
Patreon?
I?
Maybe. I don't know. Do you want to say what you're thinking
what we were talking
doing?
about?
Yeah.
About how we want to put a chapter on, I try to do like a chapter. I don't know if I could do a week or maybe every 2 weeks.
Well, I feel like once you get it out there, you know, and people actually start reading it and paying more attention to it, it might motivate you to just make sure you get it out every week, just like the podcast.
That's true. Maybe so. Try to do a chapter a week.
Maybe you can do it every month, like some manga do it, you know? They do a chapter a month.
Yeah, I could do that. Dude, can you imagine if a manga, like, somebody that wrote manga would pick it up? Dude, that'd be so sweet.
Yeah, dude, what if it does, dude? What if you get a fucking book deal on this shit?
Bro, I don't even know. I'd probably
pee yourself?
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Have you even like touched voice acting either?
No. I don't know. Voice acting seems like, I don't know. I feel like I gotta get into that a different way than just putting myself out there. I don't know.
You're never gonna get anywhere unless you try.
I know this, Chase, but don't want to get smacked down, bro. I want to win.
Get smacked down and get right back up, dude.
Yeah, that'd be sweet to do voice acting.
It would be. And you could do the book and you could do the podcast.
Yeah. That's true.
Just be a busy bee, bro. You don't have to work like a 9 to 5 anymore.
It's true.
These are just life lessons. I've been, me and Shiloh have been talking about it a lot lately. She's just struggling with the concept of having to work a 9 to 5 every day because she just graduated college and stuff. So I have to sit here and explain to her, like, hey, that's just how the world is. We all have to do this. I know it sucks, like literally spending most of your life working for stuff that you don't care about, and it sucks. So I'm trying to tell her, like, hey, that's why I have the podcast. It's a side hobby that just kind of keeps me sane, for the week.
Yeah, it is something I look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. And you just, like, I was telling her, like, you just need to find your muse, like, outside of your job. Just find something that you're really passionate about, or just a personal project that you want to work on. Maybe it blows up, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just something to give you purpose, I guess,
painting.
In this painting, finger painting.
Origami.
Okay, yeah, we're getting lesser and lesser. Keep going. Cooking.
Marijuana.
That's bottom of the barrel, my guy.
Or the highest point.
No.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, what's new with you, brother?
Dude, I am just fucking obsessed with Halo Infinite.
Oh, yeah? We were just playing.
We were just playing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We decided to just rush this podcast. Because we were playing Halo Infinite, and then we kind of had the thought, like, oh shit, we have to record the podcast today. So we were just like, all right, let's get it out of the way so we can get back on.
But we still are, we're down to do this.
Yeah, we're down to do this. You guys are our favorite people, so
what do you
keep listening.
What do you think about it though? Halo Infinite multiplayer beta.
Honestly, dude, I think it's the best Halo multiplayer.
I agree.
I would like to say I'm a Halo veteran. I played Halo CE through Reach, like nonstop, almost religiously. That's like what got me into playing video games. Halo is just near and dear to my heart, Didn't really care for Halo 4 or 5 because they just kind of changed a ton of stuff around and it didn't really feel like Halo to me. But this, dude, it's like a breath of fresh air, especially with like Battlefield and Call of Duty just coming out too, and they're struggling hard. And Halo is just like Halo's the shit right now.
Dude, I heard somewhere that Battlefield, the newest one, what is it,
2042 or something?
Yeah, I heard that it's like the 6th worst on Steam right now.
Yeah, I also saw the same thing, actually.
That's crazy.
That was something that everybody was hyped about, too.
Yeah. I think it's just Halo dropped just the right time, I think. They were just like, fuck
it did. Yeah. I think they understood it because it was a surprise drop, too. It came out on the 20th anniversary. Can you believe that?
That's so cool.
Yeah. It was just, nobody knew it was coming. And then I think they saw the, like, kind of failure or just underwhelmment of Battlefield and Call of Duty. They were like, fuck it, let's do it.
And like how they got like that super, like, it is kind of a grind to get points on the battle pass, but
yes,
they also, like how we were talking about earlier, they are dropping free armors through different like trial events, so it's gonna be sweet, dude. I can't wait to see what they do with this game.
I'm really excited, dude. I'm a fan of like games like UX and UI. I think if that has good design, then the game's gonna be good, and Halo definitely knocks it out of the park. And just the fucking gunplay in it, and just the nostalgia feeling. And the only thing I have a gripe about is like how hard it is to level up. They definitely need to fix a few things with that regard, but dude, I mean, I love it. I love it so far. Yeah. I'm a big fucking Halo fanboy, and I've been playing every single day it came out.
Same here. It's too good, dude. It's just too good.
It is so good, dude. Big team battle, fucking just, and it feels so good. It like feels like Halo, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like Halo, but it feels so much more polished.
Yeah. And they got that like different, those different like the grappling hook and shit, dude.
Oh yeah, dude! A bunch of new equipment to use, like the guns, the new guns that they have are sick. I'm just having a lot of fun experiencing it. I'm excited for the fucking campaign too.
Yeah, I saw like one of the enemies that is part of the campaign. This one elite, dude. It's sweet, and I also like the lore with it. Like Halo's just sweet with it.
It's gonna be an open world campaign. Did you know that?
I did not know this. Is it like character customization at all?
No, it's Master Chief. I'm pretty sure, just him.
That'd been cool if they kind of did like the Reach thing.
I kind of wish they, cause okay, I'm gonna be kind of like not a Halo fanboy right now, but I kind of wish they saw what Bungie was doing with Destiny, and mixed in some of that, you know.
Oh,
where like maybe you play the campaign as Master Chief all the way through, but then you get the second storyline with your character that you've been customizing in the multiplayer and stuff. Yeah, and you could kind of just explore the open world that Master Chief just played in, and you can do kind of the similar stuff. Do some certain quests, do like raids with your friends and stuff.
That would be sweet. That'd be super cool. It would be
so fun. And I kind of wish they did, like, not like wish, but I wish the customization was there was just more early game where there's not such a crazy grind to get like certain armor pieces.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah.
Because I love me some customization.
I think it's going to come out with a lot, dude. Like, they're already dropping, like, free stuff, too. Like, you know, free shaders. Like, they're dropping a free visor on the 23rd through, like, the something.
Yeah, something. It's around there.
All you got to do is log in and literally you get it.
Like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd and it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, well, then perfection.
Well, as you're watching this, it'll be...
That's true. Oh, and, well, when this comes out, the trial will also come out for that one samurai-looking skin.
Dude, yes. We're going to run that shit. I hope you're ready.
Oh, dude,
ready. I'm going to tell Shiloh, like, hey, sorry, I can't hang out. I'm going to play fucking Halo.
Just like old times.
Just like old times. We never did play a lot of Halo together back in the day.
Yeah, I feel like we played more Destiny.
We did. We weren't friends when, like, Halo was popping.
I did play a lot of Reach, though.
I cried.
I cried at one
cried?
point. Yeah, dude.
Like, during what? Like, just playing one day? You were just like...
Dude, you would lose your closest comrades in battle, bro. George
I think we talked about this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. But still, it's real life, man.
I think that was definitely the best Halo story. Because it was like you had your own character, and like you watched these close friends that you developed across the story just get picked off one by one, you know?
Yeah.
It was sad. And then you ended up dying at the end, which was very sad.
Yeah, no one made it out alive, bro.
No, except June. June did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's the GOAT.
I feel like he didn't do anything. You had that one stealth mission with him, which was fucking tight. That was definitely, honestly, one of the better story missions. But he honestly didn't do much other than that.
He's still the GOAT.
Okay, whatever, man. I think fucking... who was the GOAT? I think George was the GOAT. He fucking killed himself for you so you could live.
That's true.
He throws you out of a fucking spaceship and you fall back to the goddamn planet from space. But in that game you had crazy fall damage. I remember the shit because I was like, that is not realistic at all. I fucking fall I fall out of a spaceship onto the planet and I live, but I jump off a fucking 2-story building, I die, I'm upset.
I remember that. Actually, the fall damage in that game was crazy.
It was stupid, dude. I hated it.
Yeah, I like that.
Just because of that part.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, how have you been, dude? How are you?
I've been all right. Just, I went up to see family over the weekend. Had like a little Thanksgiving
how was
get
that,
together.
man?
It was good, man.
Oh, are you doing anything for Thanksgiving, or was that just like a get out of the way Thanksgiving?
That was like a extended family thing, like my dad's side of the family.
Okay. Oh, that's always, I love those because it's just like, wow, I haven't seen you in like 5 years, my guy.
Yeah, like, what's going on? Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
What about you? You went on a hike, didn't you?
I sure did, dude. And I saw a bunch of elk on our trail.
Elves?
It was so... Shut the fuck up. God, he made the same joke earlier, audience. I just want you to know he's reusing jokes. God, dude, what a fucking child you are.
What? Caillou? But,
God.
Did you see... So, have you seen anything about that new Borderlands game, though?
No, I haven't. I don't care about Borderlands, honestly.
But, dude, the new one looks sweet.
What's it about?
It's like a character customization one. Like literally what you were saying was bad. I thought it was so crazy because, like, what you were saying was bad with Jacob, which I kind of agreed with you on some aspects of Borderland. But they're literally making a customer. Can I speak? A character customization one. You make your own person in the Borderlands world.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It looks sweet.
I can't give my heart to another game right now.
That's true.
When does it come out? Do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head. There's a lot of new shit coming out.
There is a lot of new shit coming out. Dude, like Starfield, or what's that?
Oh, yeah.
Space game? That's coming out next year, I'm pretty sure.
That'll be a good one, too.
Fuck, dude. I hope it's not, because it's made by Bethesda. Mm-hmm. So I hope it's not like...
Skyrim?
Yeah, like Skyrim or Fallout. I kind of hate just those type of games, honestly. And like a fucking big-ass open world, like what I would want in a big open world space game. I want more like... I just want a better feeling game, you know? Because I was trying to play like Outlanders. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Wait, did we play that together?
No. Was it multiplayer?
Outlanders? I thought Outlanders was.
Is it Outlanders or is it like by Bethesda? Is that space game?
Skylanders?
Right? No, not Skylanders. What was it? It's like out. I thought it was out something. I don't know. I was playing that and I was like, this would be such a cool concept if it just felt better. Like if I felt like I was actually like, because I just feel like a fucking walking tool bag, just fucking. I feel like I'm just a goofy, because the movement doesn't feel like I'm actually moving. I just feel like I'm kind of just hovering, moving, and the combat isn't really all that. I don't know.
I wish they would make a game that would have like the combat of Black Desert. Yeah. But like in an RPG game. Like if they could like successfully do that, like so the storyline doesn't feel as flat. Like I liked Black Desert's gameplay. Like I thought that felt really, I don't know, really kind of advanced. Like the movements were so fluent, but then like you go into the story and the story's kind of like it kind of drags.
It's just those fucking MMO games that are just like fetch quests, like, hey, go talk to this person, where it's just like you're not really immersed into the story. It's just like you're put into a world that just feels like it has no substance unless you get like super deep into it, where you're fucking fighting God or some shit.
Yeah.
But it's like you start out milking cows, you know, and it's just like, fuck this. Like, I don't care. or you
Yeah.
have to kill like 50 enemies like 90 times. I think that's what it was on Black Desert. I remember I got stuck on that part. It was just like kill 25 enemies 5 different times in these areas, and I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But dude, this is all a part of the master plan. I talked to you about this a couple times where I have all these different game ideas, and I feel like I have a way to make that. And dude, you be the voice actor on that shit. I'm doing some concept art for it, bro. Dude,
It's gonna be sweet.
we kickstart that shit, all right? And we find just an independent game developer that's just kind of starting out. We throw a bunch of money at them, and we're just like, here's all the concept art. We have ideas for the characters. We have ideas for just the overall idea of it. Make it.
That'd be sweet, dude.
Dude, I'm just over here being a fucking visionary. Call me fucking Jeff Bezos, but not as fucking corrupt, if you know what I'm saying.
You mean Lex Luthor?
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Who do you think in the world, like real life, would be the closest thing to a supervillain?
I really do think Jeff Bezos.
I think, yeah, Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk.
He acts mad sus. And he wears a cowboy hat. And then he drops, like, Invincible, which is, like, kind of sus, too, because it's about,
Yeah.
have you ever finished that? Did you watch that?
I never watched it, but it basically makes, like, superheroes look bad.
Just, like, one, like, the main one. And then the same
Yeah.
thing with The Boys, bro. Have you watched The Boys?
I have not.
Bro, what? Dude, what? What? Bro.
Is it on Amazon Prime? I don't have Amazon Prime because
Bro,
fuck Jeff Bezos.
I'm about to cop Amazon Prime just so you can see it. You would love it, bro. It's like
I'm sure I would.
It's like gory. It's like HBO superheroes, bro. It's like what?
But it's like
crazy.
if I ever watch any show, I have to watch it with Shiloh, and it's like I have to take into consideration with like what Shiloh wants to watch, you know. I'm not trying to fucking.
She would
out
like
Shiloh,
it. I think honestly she would like it.
She doesn't like superhero movies. It's bad.
Just start it like just one day to start it, right? Because honestly, anybody that I watched it around, like girls included too, they would fucking watch it. They were like, dude, this is actually really good because it's got like good like dramatic like character development too, dude. It's crazy. I don't know.
Okay, man. All right. I'll give it a shot. Did you see live action Cowboy Bebop drop though?
Did it drop?
It dropped, dude.
What?
It's been out.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it.
What? Dude,
I'm gonna be down for a sec. I'm gonna give you some bad news. So far, people do not like it. Coming from high up Cowboy Bebop fans, not high up. That's fucking dumb. Why would I say it?
I mean,
but
I'm pretty down, bro. I don't know.
I guess I saw a clip. I saw a clip today of like just the dialogue that they were saying and stuff. It sounds bad, or maybe the clip is just out of context and I'm not fully getting the full, idea of it. But it just sounds not good. But I'm gonna still give it a shot, obviously, because
it's Cowboy Bebop.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's Cowboy Bebop, It's a fucking...
I'm going to get super ripped tonight and watch that. I think it's going to be super good. I don't even care. I'm going to get some snackies, bro.
Some snacky dudes?
Yeah, it's like as if it was like fresh off Toonami, bro. Back in the day.
Was Cowboy Bebop on Toonami?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was like one of the OGs, bro.
I didn't know that.
It was like Gundam, Cowboy Bebop, fucking Samurai Champloo.
I only remember Gundam and like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball 2. Those were the days.
That's all I remember in like old school Toonami, and then like Naruto started getting on it, and something else like One Piece, Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach.
The big three. Did you see they're coming out with a new season of Bleach?
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. And uncensored. What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean? They're like high schoolers.
They're just throwing titties at us now.
That's fucked. They're like 17. What?
Are they still 17? I thought they grew up and shit.
Yeah, that's probably true. I'm sure
they did. The creator of Bleach dropped a one shot for the manga where it's like, where are they now? And I didn't read it, but I saw the cover art on it, and it looks like everybody's just fucking old as shit now, and they're like battle hardened dudes.
Oh, nice, dude. I bet Ichigo looks fucking badass. Or Renji.
Ichigo's got short hair.
Oh, what about Renji?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to him.
Renji was my favorite character in that series.
Renji.
Roa Zabimaru. That's what you'd say. He'd say, Roa Zabimaru. And then he's got like this giant fucking like desert fucking rock snake shit, bro. And like he just strike people and fucking kill them and shit.
What's your favorite anime power?
Enemy power?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a good question. I'm trying to think, dude. What's yours?
I like the power system. This is just gonna sound like a very generic question, or answer, but I love Naruto's power system where you just get like a nature chakra, like assigned to you at birth, you know, but you can still just kind of fucking do whatever you want. And you can figure out your own fucking jutsu and shit. I fuck with that, and I fuck with like every single lightning ability. Throwback to earlier in the podcast.
Yeah. I actually got a kind of, it's going to sound like a kind of lame answer, but I like Fairy Tail's power system. I know it's kind of a lame, like the storyline's kind of childish, but like there's this character named Gajeel in there, and he's like he's got like this steel dragon fucking power move system. Like, dude, it's sweet. Probably that one. I'd probably be Gajeel.
I've never seen Fairy Tail.
It's decent. It's like a lot of magic, you know, and you know me with magic. I think that shit's mad dope. I still need
so you like Black Clover? Did you ever finish?
I need to finish Black Clover. I was just about to say that.
That is like seriously the one anime that I recommended to you that I thought you would just fucking love.
Yeah, I really do enjoy it. I need to get back out on that, honestly, because it's super good.
I think it's coming back. I think they went on a hiatus on the anime.
Yeah.
For the manga to catch up, and I think they're about to come back.
That's gonna be sweet. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Man.
With live actions, I wanted to. Have you seen the Death Note live action?
Yeah, that came out a while ago, didn't it?
Yeah. Did you like it?
I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. You know?
Yeah, I thought live action wise, I thought it was the best live action anime.
I think so too. I think they did a decent job at it.
Willem Dafoe killed it.
This is awesome, huh?
Willem Dafoe killed it.
Oh yeah, didn't he voice?
Yeah.
Ruko or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
He did. That was insane. I thought that was so cool. He did that.
And the guy from Hereditary, is that the?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I thought it was really.
I saw that movie. Did you ever watch Hereditary?
I have not.
It wasn't even that scary, actually.
Yeah. I'll check it
Honestly, I'm a pussy when it comes to scary movies, but I've been watching a ton lately with Shiloh because it was like just spooky season and Halloween, so we were just kind of like, fuck it, let's just watch it. Let's get scared. Yeah. But for one, I think scary movies are just pointless. I don't like watching something that's going to just try and make me scared and uncomfortable. Like, that's just not fun to me. I want to watch a movie where I'm just going to have fun watching it, you know?
This one scary movie I think you might actually like, just because I'm kind of honestly the same way. I got to be like with a group of people and I got to like smoke before I watch scary movies to get into it. Um, I'm not gonna watch a scary movie by myself. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, why? Why
Yeah,
would I do that to myself?
exactly. I feel like this is torture. But there's this one though. It's called I think it's like Strangers or something like that, and they have like white animal masks on. Have you seen that one?
I think is it on Netflix? I think I saw that.
Maybe it was on Netflix at one point. But they like the way they just killed like this family off, because it's about like this billionaires, and it came out a while ago, so I hope I'm not spoiling this for a lot of people. But it's like this billionaire family is about to inherit the wealth of like their parents, right? So they all come together, and what they don't know is one of the siblings in this family hired a bunch of hitmen to come in and kill them all off so they can get the inheritance to themselves. And bro, it's pretty sweet. It's like,
Well, I love killing the rich.
that's right, exactly, bro. And like they kill them off. Like one dude has like a fucking crossbow. It was pretty intense. Because that's how it all started.
I'll give it fuck, dude, am I having a stroke or something? Oh, that just reminded me, actually. Did I ever tell you the story where I was, like, talking to this girl in high school? And I remember, like, I was talking to somebody else on, like, Twitter. Like, just somebody replied to one of my tweets or something. And I like, fucking butchered this tweet. Like, I spelled everything wrong in it. And somebody commented, like, what happened here? And I was like, I think I had a stroke or something. LOL, you know?
Yeah.
And then that girl texted me, and she was like, we should stop talking. And I was like, why? And she was like, I saw your tweet. And I was like, what tweet? She was like, you joked about having a stroke. That's serious. My dad died of a stroke.
Oh.
Like, bitch. It was a joke. Sorry for your father dying of a stroke, but like, for one, you didn't fucking tell me. 2, I obviously meant it as a joke. 3, maybe I did have a stroke, and now you're being mean.
That's crazy. At first I was like, wow, she's really going in on this. And then I heard the dad with the stroke part, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
But it's just, I think she blew it out of proportion.
People would use your mom jokes to me all the time. You know?
For people who don't, oh wait, I guess I shouldn't be the one to tell people.
Oh, I mean, like, my mom was killed when I was 7, but like, I don't get like sensitive about that though. I've laughed a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, but it is still inappropriate, but obviously I didn't know. Did people know when they would tell your mom jokes to you?
Sometimes you get the awkward, like, oh, you know?
Yeah, that's always bad. I think that's what killed your mom jokes, because apparently everybody's mom is dead. And, like, nobody tells your mom jokes anymore.
Yeah. That's true. I feel like, yeah, with nowadays, you never really know.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, especially with COVID, everybody's parents died.
Yeah.
I've been running into a lot of people that were like, yeah, like my brother died of COVID, like my sister, my mom, my dad. And you didn't really see that in Ohio, but like out here in Colorado,
actually, dude, somebody in my parents' like church passed away.
From COVID?
Yeah.
It sucks that people are still dying from it. Like, what the hell?
This happened like a couple months ago. And like,
oh, really?
They were like really, like one of the more like popular people within my parents' church, dude. It's crazy. Like a lot of people knew him. It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, so
but
don't want to be an advocate. Don't want to be an advocate here, but yeah, you know, if you're still on the fence of getting vaccinated, get vaccinated, because I mean it's been a year. Remember when I got vaccinated and I said I thought I was gonna die?
Mm.
I'm still alive, baby.
That's true. Has it been a year already?
Yeah, I think so. It hasn't been a year.
I mean, the
It'll
podcast
be almost
would be a year old.
Yeah, the podcast hasn't been a year old yet.
Yeah.
But the booster's out now. That shit got FDA approved. Shiloh got that the other day, last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get mine scheduled. I'm going to be fucking... I don't even think I've gotten COVID, and I got fucking 3 shots for COVID.
That's good odds.
Just want to brag a little bit. I'm immune.
Mm.
Johnson & Johnson... No, I'm just kidding.
My dad got his.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
His fire department said that they would fire him if he didn't get it.
Oh, well... That sucks. I personally don't think employers should mandate shots, but I also understand why. But, I mean, if we have to get a bunch of vaccines in school, like if we're vaccinating a bunch of kids in school, I feel like everybody should just get it. But I also don't think like
I saw that Florida has like no vaccine mandates at all, like on anything.
That's retarded, dude. Have you seen like the death rates in Florida? Honestly,
yeah, I've not.
It's bad, but that's why they're bragging about having low cases. It's because they had a bunch of cases a couple months ago, and like their death rate from those cases was like over 50%. So now they have like herd immunity, but at the cost of like hundreds of thousands of people dying in Florida, or not hundreds of thousands, but like thousands.
That's intense.
Tens of thousands. It is very intense.
Yeah, my dad's like 3 years from retirement, so he was like, "Yeah, I was hoping to get it."
Yeah, just get that fucking pension, my guy.
Dude. He was like, "I'm not about to lose this all over this."
Damn, how old's your dad then? He's like 60 something then, right?
No, he's like 50. Like 52.
And he's about to retire?
Yeah. He's been at the right path for a long time. Dude, my dad's seen some shit, bro. Like,
has he seen aliens? Right Pat's like known for alien shit.
He says no. He's not with us, brother, on that at all.
Oh, yeah, okay. My dad knew somebody that worked at Right Pat for a while too, and he would always say that, dude, they are hiding stuff in those basements. It's like crazy, like the level of security and stuff, and especially since like Right Pat has that like museum and stuff attached to it. Do they have the museum attached to it there?
Yeah, they do. My aunt works there. Small world.
Really?
Yeah,
that's awesome. I love Right Pat. I love that museum, honestly.
Yeah, because we have the birthplace of fucking aviation. Throwback.
Yeah, fucking North Carolina.
Yeah,
shut the fuck
fucking
up.
North Carolina.
I don't have a say anymore, honestly. I'm not in Ohio. I can't keep defending.
No,
it.
you still represent.
I'm a Colorado guy, dude.
When I lived in Arizona, you know how many Ohio State fans I saw there? So many.
Dude, you know how many fucking Ohio State fans are out in Colorado?
Really?
Yeah, dude. Somebody in my apartment complex has an Ohio State flag just hanging out his
I love
like
that.
side.
I absolutely love that. Dude, speaking of Ohio State,
they are fucking killing it.
Dude, they murdered yesterday.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
I did, bro.
So did I, dude.
I honestly, we're getting into a sports podcast for a second. Bro, fucking Stroud?
Stroud's
bro.
fucking Heisman candidate right now.
That is insane. That man was throwing nothing but pearls all day.
He only missed 2 of his throws, too.
That's insane.
Out of the whole game.
He's a fucking freshman, guys.
Freshman. That's like, dude, can you imagine, like, freshmen in college football are, like, 18 years old?
Yeah, that's insane. He's
That's
crushing
fucking insane.
And, dude, also...
Can you imagine?
Huh?
Can you imagine being 18 years old and playing in front of hundreds of thousands of people?
That would be I would have loved that, honestly. Like, playing for Ohio State would have been, like, one of my dream goals. That would been so sweet. Would
you rather play college football at any position that you want and be mediocre at it and be a sideline player at a big school like Ohio State? Or would you want to be a football player at any position at a low-key school but being a fucking superstar?
That's tough because, like... Yeah, I feel like the smaller school would be the better option, especially if you could somehow get scouts, you know? Be like, hey, look at me, hot shit over here.
Yeah.
And
so let's take like the Ohio example. Would you be a superstar at Ohio University, or would you be a sideline mediocre player at Ohio State University?
That's true. Oh, I would just love to fucking play for. Like that would be so. I don't know, cause like Buckeyes just got that nostalgia, bro. I love Ohio State.
They're fucking legacy program, dude.
It's so good, bro. And Olave, dude, at wide receiver, crushed it.
Crushed it. Garrett Wilson, dude.
Yeah.
He is gonna be a superstar too. He had a huge game last week.
Yeah, dude. What
Welcome back, Sunday. This is the Something Original Sportscast. My name is Chase.
And my name is Walter Payton.
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. I am not a crook.
That sounded like very old-timey radio through my speakers, actually.
I am not a crook.
But yeah, dude, fucking Michigan next week. That team up north.
Dude, they're going to get crushed, bro.
I hope so.
They're about to get smacked, bro. I'm calling it right now. Like, especially coming off this momentum off of fucking beating Michigan State that also beat Michigan. You know what I mean? Michigan State beat Michigan. Dude, if we're coming off this momentum, like, smoking them. Like, if we would have kept our starters out there, they would have not scored.
Yeah.
Like, at all. So, it would have been bad. And we're about to go up against Michigan. Bro, it's about to be so good. I can't wait.
And we play at Michigan, so it's like...
It's probably spicy.
It's going to be even more sweet when we fucking blow them out.
It's calling it right now.
What are you calling?
Oh, just the win. I mean, we are also at an hour and 5, too.
Oh, you want to call it. You want to call it the game, and you want to call it the cast.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So, do you have any final words for the audience?
You know, my usual. Love yourself. You?
Yeah. Going off the same energy, but the opposite. Hate yourself sometimes. Fucking really get in there. Be a fucking critique of yourself.
Yeah. Just wake up, punch yourself in the stomach.
Fucking punch yourself in the stomach. Or a titty, if you're a female.
Yeah.
But please don't. We love you guys. We definitely want you guys to love yourselves. Be a positive influence on mankind, humanity. Be the change that you want to see in the world.
Boom.
But I mean, yeah, this is the podcast. I again just want to say we are available on every single platform: Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Bring back the Patreon. Stay tuned. We're gonna be putting out exclusive content for you guys. My name was Chase,
and I am, and will always be Gannon. Peace.
Peace out. Love you. Bye.